Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my channel. All right, and this is my YouTube channel, and this is Dalton My World. All right, now I got a new story time for you. All right, my viewers, my loyal viewers, and my new viewers. Okay, so if you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, what's up? Okay. And this is one that came to me when I was working security in Texas, all right, and I was younger. And we got this new client, okay. Before I start, I'm gonna ask you all to give this video, any of my videos, you like a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out my playlist. I got tons of videos. I got over 1,000 videos uploaded, and a lot of them are prepared and ready to go. A lot of them are already been done. Check them out. Okay. So anyway, I was working security and we got this gig at this tech company. All right. And it was a new client. So, I was on board and I was like, okay, I had to do my patrols. But they were super, super strict. And I couldn't figure out why in the world. I mean, they were strict anyway. Okay. And, but in certain areas, they were super, super strict. And I couldn't figure out why in the world, what was going on. Why they was, I mean, you had to, badge in, show where, I mean, just, even though they had cams all over the place. Now, this particular place had tons of servers, okay? And they had servers and they even had some in special places, okay? And I mean, these servers were elevated, you know, um, temperature control. I mean, it was really, really nice. Okay. So when I'm tripping on, I'm doing my patrol and, and I'm following all the, all the protocols, P's and Q's, right? So I actually talked to one of the techies, and one day it was real late. I had to work a special shift. Somebody was sick. So I was working real late. He was working real late. And I'm rapping on one of the techies, right? And he told me exactly why they had to switch companies and what was going on. Well, what happened is the company before they had hired this company. Everything was smooth, you know, they did a good job. And they had this particular young lady, and she was one of the security officers. And they didn't do a thorough background. They did a superficial background on her, and she passed. Um, and the weird part about it is, uh, she was smooth. Okay, if you don't know what a sleeper cell is, a sleeper cell is they can fit a person, a group of people can fit in, and they can even marry people. They can people come part of your life, but once they get a signal to do something, they activate. They go into activation. Okay. Now, this girl was smooth. Okay, and she was bisexual. So that don't mean anything. You are who you are, but this it means something for this particular scenario. So she would get in good with some of the top people, some of the top techies, even have sex with them, mess around. She was a very attractive Latin uh, woman, you know, you know, young lady. She was uh, Mexican, and nice figure. And she would even get in good with some of the employees and some of the employee women. And if she had to, play the part, she even do some of the employee women. Okay, she was like a super cool. I mean, just an unbelievable agent for this particular situation. That's what I'm saying. It was like a sleeper cell. So what happened was, apparently they gave her the signal. Okay, one of the areas where they had servers. Okay, they had server a lot of information, super hard-earned information that could only be. This server room was only accessed by certain special people with a special key card. But you gotta remember, she got in good with people, so she knew what she was doing. And this server held a lot of legal evidence to put away this very, very popular Mexican gang and their activities and things they did. She found perfect time and she went in there. And there's something called a red button. And usually they tell you to hit the red button. You hit the red button so you won't get electrocuted or something going on. You hit the red button, it shuts down everything, all the servers. And that. Now, if you got a weak server, it could fry it out. Okay. Because I had a situation on one of my story channels, I call it the red button, where somebody was playing around. They did hit the red button. It was chaos. All right. So she found the perfect time. I guess they give her the signal, and because they were about ready to go to court, okay, and she hit that red button. It shut down that server. Now she got the access key from one of the guys that she was doing, okay, on the techie guy she was doing. He probably didn't even know she took it off of me, because she went over some of these people's houses, partied with them and all that stuff, banged them, the men and the women, okay? And she got that access key. She hit that red button, shut down that damn server, fried some other servers that was in there. And then she did some other stuff. She knew exactly which servers to do it to. She did some other stuff to make sure that server and the material in there was damaged, the data. Okay. Now, when this happened, it was chaos. So everybody's freaking out trying to figure out what in the hell was going to happen, right? And they thought maybe it was a surge or something like that. And she was one of the best actresses that you can ever imagine, okay? Because she played the role perfectly. I don't know. I was doing my patrol, came over here. Next thing I know, boom, lights went out, and everybody believed her because she had gotten in good, right? And she still did security for about 4 days. What she didn't know is the head people, okay, when was going. It took them a minute. Okay, they didn't just do it right then. They were going over the security tapes because it takes a minute to actually download that and show it. Because law enforcement has to download it on their stuff, their drives. Okay, so it takes a minute. It's not like on TV, it's boom. Okay, so finally when they went over it, they saw that she looked around. She knew no one was around, and she went in there. Boom, and it was her that did it, sabotage. And they found out they did a deep check on her, and she played cool. I don't know what you're talking about. And they did a deep, deep dive on her, deep check on her, and found out that she was a member of this Mexican gang. Okay, and they had given her the signal, and they knew where that data was at, and she sabotaged it, fried the shit out of herself. And this is real. This is real life. I'm not lying to you. I'm not making up nothing. This is real life. So obviously they cut that company off. That security company did get a bad reputation. Took her to jail. Try to get as much information out of her. Okay, and she was just loyal to her gang and everything. So, and that really did happen. So that's my story time. I hope you enjoy it, and give this video and my videos a thumbs up. I ask you to share it, and I shall rap to you later. Peace. Be careful out there.